And welcome to the Smart Science Lab about how to measure in the water evaporation lab. Now, this lab's all about how water evaporates with a heat lamp, and if you move the heat lamp farther away, what happens? You'll notice at the top of the Explore page, we've got some basic pictures of the equipment used in the lab, and then a guideline on how to measure. This is pretty interesting. We use a triple beam balance, but you have to click on this pointer at the end of the triple beam balance. That pointer will go up and down depending on how the mass changes in the water. Let's take a look at the videos themselves to understand how that works. First, consider this central question. Can moving a light farther away from water change how fast it evaporates? And then you're either going to pick or write a hypothesis based on this central question. So I'm just going to click on one randomly just to show you how it works. That would become my hypothesis. Now we're going to pick an experiment, and we've got 4 different distances of the lamp to the water that we can measure. Just picking the first one, you'll notice there's the lamp about 40 centimeters away from that water. Press play and watch how the lamp moves the water. Now it went by very quickly, but you can always watch it again. I'm just going to pause it, grab this little thing, and show you how that triple beam balance moves up and down as the water evaporates, right? So again, play the video to the end. Now we get a chance to measure. Now it says click on the white line at the end of the balance beam on the right. See, this is the end of the balance beam. There's that white line. Just click right there. As water evaporates out, you'll see the beam moving, and you'll click on that little white line as, in this case, it moves downward. Okay, now if you don't like the clicks you're making, if you don't feel like the graph is coming out very well, press the reset button and do it again. If you do like your data, by the end of the set of data, you will be prompted to press this save button to save it. That looks like this right here. It's then going to save up into your list, and you're going to be able to see that colored graph by clicking on it. As well, there's an all button, so you can look at all the graphs at the same time. Do all 4 of the videos. Learn how water evaporation changes when you move the heat lamp farther away in this Smart Science video about how to measure in the lab water evaporation.